cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
All right, fine. We'll stop edging you. Hi.
Good lord.
Welcome to the stream.
Guys, I'm not drinking. It's Pepsi.
Yeah, he's actually eating it.
Exactly.
Welcome to the stream.
Hi.
Hi. We're chilling. We're back in the studio. This is apparently my home setup that worked fine every other day. Then Tuesday.
The second you decided to try and host a stream, it exploded.
Yeah, which was a lot of fun. I'm tied up in our cables. Oh my god.
Cable!
We're going to be streaming for a little bit. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be having a good time. This might be a little bit of a longer live stream.
Why do I always have to adjust this? You'd figure I would find a comfortable spot for it and then just leave it alone.
It's secretly spiked with beer. Your Pepsi.
Ew.
Listen, I feel like mixing liquor with like sodas is one thing, but to mix just regular beer,
That's disgusting.
yeah, beer's already like a, you know what I'm saying? Like it's already like a complete drink, unfortunately.
Chat,
But-
peep the Pokemon cup. The Pokemon tumbler.
This may be, turn off the music. No, I mean I will later, but
Turn of the music.
oh,
The music is turning.
I mean it's just lo-fi. It's not hurting you.
It is a little loud.
It does look loud, yeah. So I'll bring it back. Sorry.
There we go. That should be better. Straight vodka in the cup.
I heard that. Hey guys, before we dive too far in, I sent y'all an email if someone wouldn't mind glancing at it really quick. It's semi-important. Thank you. All right, thank you for the $5.
Let's see how important it really is.
I have no idea what email you sent it to.
Got a text massage. Thanks for visiting Crunch. Yeah, I work there.
Yeah. So, today we're just kind of doing a chill stream. We're doing Reddit stories. It's the middle of the afternoon, so the viewership's not going to be super high, because people are still like getting out of school and all that stuff. So we know that this is like the few people who are either overseas or adults that can show up to this. So that's cool, but that's totally fine. We're just chilling. You can mute your output while you're doing that, and then it'll be fine. So Lens Goblin has now transitioned roles really into who I would call Stream Goblin at the moment. So today, we don't have control of what we're reacting to, and this is going to be kind of fun. These are Reddit stories, and this was the Goblin's idea. And Goblin will be pulling up the content for us and picking out stories. So it should be fun. We're kind of just here along for the ride with the rest of you.
Whoever emailed us, are you the merch design idea guy person? Because if it's not you, then I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Thank you for the $2. Pork. When are you watching GeForce? I could have sworn we watched
Yeah,
GeForce.
we did.
It was probably one of those videos that just hit the chopping block.
I thought we posted it.
Did we?
I thought so.
Let me look it up. Because sometimes we do not have a GeForce video, but I swear to God we filmed it.
Yeah, we for sure filmed it and watched it and did it. Might try spam. It's about play testing.
Will there be swear words? My mommy wants to know if I can watch. I will be replacing them with much different words.
Better words.
Yeah. The best
Safe,
words.
family safe words.
That's fine. That gives us time to like really talk over them, because we can't do. I cannot imagine we're gonna do like 50 of these in a stream. That would be really hard.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you for the $10. Hey Bren, it's Gabby. I cleaned up my room for the gaming setup stream.
Good. I'm proud of you.
Okay, next gaming setup stream, you're gonna send that in. Tell you what, next week I expect to see a clean room, Gabby. Chat, at some point I'd like to get ideas from you guys about what you think we could do for merch in general. Speaking of merch.
Yeah, because we really need to work on that.
Our merch sucks right now. And that's no hate to anybody. It's just we have people doing too many things to really care about merch.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is. Need to look at the Among Us wall again. It's struggling right now. It's actually like falling down, but
Oh yeah.
this may be one of the last times you see the room in this orientation. I know we change rooms every 5 seconds, but actually this is like just making the streams and the recordings make a lot more sense moving forward because we don't have a lot of space in here. I don't know. I have to figure out exactly what we're doing because I was told there might be a different space we can also use.
Just read this.
You want me to read it out loud?
Yeah, it's definitely from Sennheiser.
Okay, this is from lowercase Sennheiser, the mic company that we aren't using. Good day. We are excited about a fantastic
and fantastic.
Oh, excuse me. And fantastic collaboration project with your content. We would love to discuss sponsorship opportunities to promote our offers to your subscribers. If this sounds interesting, please T wait to contact so we can explore the details. Eager to talking to you soon. Sincerely, the Sennheiser team. There's no way that's Sennheiser.
Yeah, no.
Long time.
Not even a little bit.
No see Testicular Brothers. Thank you, John Testicle.
What up?
For the $5.
When did you send this? Because I can't find you anywhere in here.
Yeah. But the new set will probably, I mean, it's either going to be in this room or the room adjacent. I haven't fully fledged out the details, but it will be nice. And I'm going to have my wife come over and do Christmassy decorations so we can have a Christmas set. And it's going to be nice. And she's going to help me organize. So it'll be cool. Not much is going to change about streams, except they're just going to get like more production quality. Wife, yeah, you're out of the loop.
Hey, Bren, what do you think of the underground lizard people inside the Jimmy John's bathroom eating all the chili ranch sauce? More power to them, I guess.
That's super sick. All right, Bren, are we ready to hop into some Reddit stories and learn about people's...
I was trying to find this person's... Oh, is it this one? Is it perhaps James Ricardo? Let me search that name. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Doth it be?
Oh, okay. It was from September 21st. That's why.
By the way,
I didn't scroll down enough.
For the record, people, we've been trying to teach my daughter that instead of saying look, she says behold, and it's the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah, I found you, James. I had to search your name.
What we got?
Hey guys, I asked in, I believe, a Minecraft stream if you guys would be interested in playtesting. Bren said yes, I did, but I wanted to check with you first about content.
Thank you for the $2. I'm gonna explode my microwave.
On the chance that any of you went up to making the video, I wanted to check and see what I need to omit or leave out of the playtest to avoid possible demonetization or age restrictions.
Well, that depends on the content of the game, I guess. I mean, if it's like within regular ESRB rating, kind of like, you know, if it's not going to be rated A and banned in 5 countries, we can kind of play test it.
I gotta fix my hair.
If there's heavy language or whatever, that can be tough for monetization, at least for us to get like as much revenue from it.
That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real with you. I did kind of forget what the game was about. If you told me.
Tell you what.
Let it be documented here. I take no issue with any ad or donation revenue you acquire from the video or stream if you choose to do so. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
So just let me know of any content that will need to be excluded, and I will YouTube friendly the demo for you guys. Well, that would definitely be a stream.
Sorry. Yeah, because I have no control over that.
Yeah.
I can't remote your stuff.
This is draining my battery. Jeez, we'll plug in your phone.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you.
Actually, wait, you're the one who said you were at school. Go pay attention to school.
Yeah.
You don't need to watch 2 adult men read Reddit stories while you're at school.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have a good angle with this pillow on my
Let's
back?
hope so.
Good Lord. Sorry, everybody, for that. Please donate so I can buy a new mic stand so I don't throw this one across the room.
Yo, where's Josiah? He lives a long way away from us, so
actually,
he can't join the streams.
It's really fun. We live like spread out across Kentucky a little bit.
Yeah.
You, me, and Thomas, we're all just kind of like in different spots, and it's not like we couldn't drive to each other within a day kind of thing, but we're all just kind of spread out.
It's just a little inconvenient
Right.
for everybody. So.
And then Josiah was like, bam, way other states. So that we're not in driving distance of Josiah anymore. So everything we would do with Josiah would have to be remote.
We're not going to tell you where he is.
No, that's not like, I'm not going to violate his privacy. I'm just telling you, we don't live in the same state or region anymore like we previously did. So we cannot do things in person.
Greg, I don't use hair gel. My hair just kind of stays like this.
Go buy a mic stand on Temu with the $2. Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like that's what I have, and it's a
for
Gator.
real.
But I really hate Gator frameworks. Everything I've ever tried from Gator frameworks feels like crap.
Gator, I hardly know her. No, but James, if you want to email us again, or I can reply to your email later, we can talk about that.
Yep.
Somewhere that isn't 170 people watching our conversation.
Right. Sounds good. Let's get out of the business side and let's get into the funny side. You ready?
Absolutely.
Bam. Look at this. This is a super, super bougie setup where Lens Goblin's laptop is just what he has control. Look.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Look,
Yes.
no hands.
All right. I'll do one, you do one. We kind of alternate. Sounds good.
Have any of you teleported bread for 3 days? I understood that reference.
We'll go kind of back and forth
Yeah, that's fine.
on who's reading which one. I'll lead us off here, and then
Heck yeah.
the patient in room 347. Oh boy, fiction. My name is Emily.
Oh, I went away. Daniel's gonna prove
I turned 19 in March. 2 months later, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer. Some people win the Powerball. I win cancer, which there are only 1,000 cases a year of. Lucky me.
I'm only laughing because this says fiction.
Yeah. My friends were finishing their freshman year of university. Meanwhile, I was bald.
Dang.
Come on.
Hell.
Hooked to
L.
machines
L.
and surrounded by white walls.
L.
That hum. What hospital are you at? Get out of there. I couldn't do anything but sob myself softly every night. Sob to myself softly. Each night that I would hold my knees to my chest, crying, I would pray to God, lowercase g. Please help me. I'm too young to die. I don't want to leave my friends and family. Eventually, I had to come to the realization I was wasting my time. Ooh. If there is a lowercase g God, he's been gone all along. The hospital was small, tucked in the outskirts of Omaha. Turbicid! Nebraska. Outside, the air smelled spoiled with chemicals and disinfectant.
Okay.
What's going on?
Who in the team looks most like a Redditor?
You could feel the weight of pain through the deafening silence. Great sentence for that. My parents rotated visits, trying to be cheerful, but they had the same eyes everyone here did. Hollowed and somberly vacant, waiting for the inevitable horrible news. A few rooms down the hall, there was a boy named Nick, 20. Same diagnosis. He wore a Red Sox beanie and smiled too easily for someone that thin.
Yeah, didn't you know that if you're too thin, you can't smile?
Statistically speaking, 1,000 people get this a year, and both of them are in this random part of Nebraska.
That's how you know it's fiction.
That's how you know that there's something, like, based on the smells in this place, apparently, and that 2 people have a rare form of bone cancer here. Some form of radiation is just leaking into the environment.
I am a member. Thank you, Luca, for being a member.
We
appreciate you.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, he what?
He still had a light behind his hollowed eyes, dim but there. He radiated a sort of bittersweet warmth, as if he knew he was already dead. Oh, no.
Do you know what this makes me want to do? I'm going to bring this up now. And I want chat to pay attention to this, because I know for a fact a lot of you are on this website. I think we should do AO3 readings.
What are those?
Fan fiction readings.
Oh. Of us? Or just
No, I mean, we could definitely do it of us, but also like just in general, because this is what that's making. That's what this is making me think of. Is us like dramatically reading fan fiction, and I think we should do it. What do y'all think? Spare yourself is the first message I read. Jude, stay pure. Oh,
I'll do my best. All right.
So what do y'all think? Don't say no because you know it's cringe. That's the point. So if you're saying no because you know for a fact it'll be cringe, say yes instead.
All right. We started talking during chemo sessions. We compared IV bruises while we swapped playlists. He joked about how he'd haunt me and the hospital if things went bad. He had a sarcastic and morbid sense of humor. He's really sarcastic.
Wattpad is worse. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it is. Though despite this, with his bittersweet warmth, I could see his eyes. In his eyes, he was terrified. Who emailed me right now? Oh, the bye-week breakdown of the Bengals. Yeah, there is definitely been a breakdown of the Bengals lately.
Yeah.
I've always had an ability of reading people's eyes. They truly were the windows to people's souls. To people's souls.
Says you're dumb.
Why did I just smell gasoline when you looked at me? Are you okay? Does Pepsi smell like gasoline?
Maybe.
A little bit. My mother always said I didn't need the ability to read minds. I could tell everything I needed to know from the eyes. We said eyes a lot.
Yeah.
I think Nick knew I was even more terrified.
Why is this post so long? Because it's Reddit stories.
Corn.
Twist.
Yeah.
Twist.
All right.
Twist.
After I just coughed up that.
Twist. That's
Sorry.
what the
I
Pepsi
think
was spiked
Nick knew I
with.
was even more terrified. It wasn't exactly hard to tell. He was trying to make me feel better. And he did. For a while, it helped me more than I thought possible. For a while, I almost forgot I was dying. Almost. One afternoon, Nick looked exhausted, more so than usual. Only this time not physically, but mentally as well.
Oh.
This wasn't like Nick. He always had a cheerful energy, even if faked. He said, "Do you ever feel like someone's in here with us when the lights are off?"
It's probably the nurse. Oh, it literally says that.
I
like 4
nervously
lines down.
laughed, but he didn't. Don't spoil. But his eyes darted to the far corner of the room where the curtain hung slightly open. He had been seeing something, a tall shape, black from head to toe. Sometimes standing beside the machines. Sometimes crouched in the corners where the light didn't reach. Always still and watching him. What in the hate the way this is written?
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's why I thought of fan fiction, because it's very poorly written.
Maybe a nurse? I asked. Nick shook his head. No, it watches me. It doesn't breathe. I tried to tell him it was the meds, the fatigue, the fluorescent shadows playing tricks, but deep down,
Shadows aren't fluorescent; they're shadows.
yeah, I'd seen enough weird reflections in dark corners to know how easily the mind could invent monsters. A Okay. A pit grew in my stomach as I realized Nick was starting to succumb to these monsters. I've known him for months now, and I've never seen him acknowledge these demons, let alone face them. Now he was losing against them quickly.
Quite quickly.
A week later, I went into to Nick's room. Oh my God, this is so long. With a deck of cards. His bed was empty, sheets folded tight and neatly. The IVs and machines were gone. Please somebody start playing like Minecraft and Subway Surfers while we're doing this. Burning and heavy tears built in my eyelids.
And you're up here?
Yeah, not
your eyelids?
Not in the tear ducts, just in the lids. I saw a nurse walking down the hallway in my direction and asked her what happened. She smiled gently. How do you smile gently? Just like,
yeah,
okay. Just the kind of smile nurses give when they can't say the thing out loud. I don't know. My nurses were really straightforward with me last time I was in the hospital.
He died.
Yeah, I could see it in her eyes. Her heart was aching with visible sorrow. I hate the way the word aching is spelled because I always want to read
Atching.
Atching, yeah.
My heart was atching.
Your what? Don't worry. That almost made me throw up. Don't worry, she said. Nick doesn't need a hospital. Her tone was soft, affirmative, final. I walked back to my room, my stomach in shambles. It felt like my chest was collapsing, as if it were a demolition site. I stared at the ceiling. I stared at the ceiling for hours, sobbing as quietly as I could
so
until
you weren't
the lines
sobbing.
But it was just... That night, I dreamed of Nick standing in my doorway, his pace fail, eyes sunken.
His what?
His pace fail. That's what I said.
You sure did. You didn't skip a beat. That was great.
Behind him, something or someone, impossibly tall, leaned into the frame, cloaked, its hand resting on his shoulder with a smile slowly cracking.
The way that's formatted, just behind him, something or someone. Impossibly tall, leaned in the frame, cloaked. Its hand resting on his shoulder.
That's annoying. This is so annoying to read. I started seeing him 2 days later. Initially, just flashes. A tall silhouette reflecting in a dark monitor. In the dark monitor screens are windows. Occasionally standing at the end of the corridor past visiting hours. Each time I blinked, he was gone.
Until one day, he wasn't.
Hello, Microwave Man. How was your day for 2 pounds?
What up, Toast?
Doing good. Chilling. My son decided last night was just party time, so I'm really tired. So
He's Grim Riper.
7 to
Riper. Grim Riper.
It is Grim Riper.
It's Grim Riper.
7 to 9 feet
Is
tall.
that a Grim Reaper?
Hunched yet regal. A Buick?
He's seeing the silhouette of a Buick Regal.
Cloaked in black like a tear in reality. A sky curved and bone-colored rested against a scythe. A scythe. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
I was like, scythe?
A scythe.
A
Carved and bony colored. Rested against his shoulder.
He never moved, never spoke, just stared. I laid there motionless and waited. Okay, all right. I thought we were spelling waited, W-A-I-T-E-D, as weighted to the bed as though my bones were
concrete.
Okay. I felt the most fear I've ever felt. I thought my heart would shoot directly to the other side of the room. Bang! Just throwing all my fear. I couldn't shake one thought. You've got to be kidding me. If it weren't for the paralyzing terror, I would have laughed to myself of deranged exhaustion. I'm seeing the gosh darn Grim Reaper. I told my parents they didn't see anyone. I told the nurses. They exchanged looks. One whispered a suggestion to the other. MRI? Maybe the cancer had spread to my brain. Probably. That hit me like a tow truck filled with soaking wet sand.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Lynn's Goblin, what the heck?
Is this it? Oh no. All right.
Nope.
Did you lose? Did you lose it? Nope. All right.
Oh, there we go. Sand.
There we go.
Soaking wet sand. There we go.
Why does it matter if you get hit by a truck, regardless of whether it's filled with sand or not? It's moving fast enough to hurt you. Does it matter?
Feel like I got hit by a truck with 84,000 pounds of solid.
If you get hit by a 3,000.
Just say hit by a truck.
If you get
like
hit by
a truck,
3,000 pound car and a 10,000 pound truck going 80 miles an hour, do you know what the result is either way?
Dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a Reddit fan fiction. Let's go. Or fiction. I read that wrong.
Thank you, crazy wizard.
The next time I saw him, he was closer, standing behind the 4-pole as I slept. I just keep reading it as 4. When I woke up, my monitor alarm was shrieking. My heart rate had spiked to nearly 170 BPM. That night, I sobbed until dawn. I was exhausted and atching beyond comprehension. I'm getting bored, so I'm just
that's fair.
Embellishing. The painkillers were the only thing keeping me just barely alive at this point.
God.
And now, even they were failing miserably.
I know it's Reddit, but proofread your post.
I went over the side of the bed and vomited violently into the bin. One day, the figure started whispering, always the same words.
You're going to die.
Sometimes right beside my ear. It gets quieter for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes echoing from the vents. Okay.
Oh my God, it's steamed pasta.
Tell me something I don't already know.
I would resentfully think to myself.
I threw a water cup once, and it passed through him.
The cup shattered against the wall. You just start reading it like a toddler.
He just looked back at the wall, then turned to me smiling that disgusted flippin' smile.
Flippin' smile.
Thank you for the 20 secs.
That's a lot of sex.
I don't know what a sec is.
Sec.
I was... Oh, yeah. Is that... Yeah. Okay. Sleep became impossible. Any few minutes I managed were filled with dreams of black corridors, hospital halls.
Oh, it's a Swedish krona.
Thank you. Collapsing and rotting with rust, as well as Nick's voice.
Thanks, Chills.
As well as Nick's voice echoing, begging me to run. But there was nowhere to go. You can't outrun something that waits inside your bones.
I decided one night that if he came again, I wouldn't be paralyzed anymore. I would fight, even if it took my life.
When the lights flickered and the air went cold, I didn't close my eyes. I didn't look away. I was ready. Mason. Whoa, did we skip? Okay. He appeared taller than I had seen before. The scythe scraping the ceiling tiles as he stepped forward. Is it on the shoulder or is it
Reaper foot lettuce?
I had to know. Why me? I shakily whispered.
Oh, sorry. Why me?
All of the poison-backed spite over... Oh, okay. All of my poison-backed spite overcame my desolate grief.
Dash.
Yeah. He tilted his head, almost curious.
Rim Gerber?
Obama prism.
Oh, my God. Heck yeah.
In the hollow beneath...
Big fans. What up, Ollie?
In the hollow beneath the hood, his smile spread. Eyes a deeper red than the blood of any living being. That's why... How... It's just red. His voice rumbled within the room. I felt it vibrating through my bones. You are already mine. I lunged. The 4-pole. I grabbed the nearest syringe. One of the chemo injections waiting for my next session. I lunged it straight into his chest. Chemo? You just bang, chemo. He convulsed. The floor. His body split like glass hit by lightning, trapped in a firecracker. Glass?
What?
In a firecracker. Lightning hit firecracker glass. Light leaking from every fracture. What?
I hate Reddit authors.
You're just saying stuff. All right. Somebody said you look like Steve right now. Oh no, the shirt.
I kind of
That is the Steve shirt. He looked at me one last time, smiling again. Then he crumbled into a dark dust like substance.
A dark
Dashes.
dust like substance.
Dark dust like substance. Fading into the hospital air. I stumbled back against the bed, starting to sob.
But it was kneeling at my feet.
But it was different this time.
Chemo chew, I choose you. That's wild.
I wasn't sobbing from the pain or whoa. For the first time in months, I felt in control. I felt every bit of tension loosen. I felt light and tranquil. For the first time in months, I truly fell asleep. When I opened my eyes, morning light poured through the blinds. Everything was blurry, but I felt peaceful. Better than that, I actually felt good. Not the type of good from the morphine.
Not from the drugs.
Not the type of good from the morphine. I felt how I remembered years ago. My parents were there. So were the nurses. The doctor smiled for the first time since meeting him. The treatment had worked. My cancer was gone. I didn't understand. My head buzzed, and I had a million thoughts, each going 1,000 miles per hour. But then the door opened, and Nick walked in. He looked healthy, actually healthy. He looked the most alive I had ever seen him. His eyes were bright again with the most beautiful blue, as if I were staring directly into the Atlantic.
What?
The previously fading gray they had once been. Yeah,
Good
you're taking...
Lord.
You and Frank Herbert would be best friends. There's just so much description of everything happening.
Yeah.
My God. We stared at each other for a second before we both broke down, hugging and laughing through the tears. I've been in remission, he said.
That's not funny, but it is.
They told me you are as well this morning. They told me you are as well this morning. I had to come see you. I laughed too, and
Brother
it kind of
is
hurt.
Allergic to punctuation.
Proves you're alive. Yeah, but then sometimes periods and commas just spawn in.
Yeah.
Sometimes late at night, I still think about the Reaper. About his awful smile when the light took him apart. About the way his shadow looked like smoke curling from a dying fire. Nick once told me we were never fighting death. We were fighting what tried to take us before our time.
Yeah. Death.
I haven't got that out of my head since. But I like that. It makes the dark corners easier to look at. Because sometimes when the silence grows too loud. That's it. Or even when the lights in my room flicker, I don't feel afraid anymore.
Sorry, wait. Hold on.
So the moral of the story is
Kill the Reaper with a chemo needle.
Yeah, inject
and you
them.
will live forever.
Literally, always, forever.
He has lung cancer. Absolute cinema.
So wait, we gotta ask questions.
Yeah.
How do you inject a demon with chemo?
Especially since earlier when she threw the cup, it went through him.
Right. So why?
Like the glass hit by lightning trapped inside a firecracker.
He had collision properties until or like he didn't have collision.
He forgot to turn no clip back on, obviously.
Until the chemo came out, and he was like, "Oh shoot." Chemo.
Jude, do you do chemo?
What's that? That's true. I mean, yeah. Basically, the goblin just asked if the chemo was soaked in anointing oil, and I would say yes.
He was back in survival mode.
That's amazing. All right, Bren, it's your turn to read. Cause holy crap!
Heck yeah!
Get the title up. We gotta.
The Stranger Who Saved Me, without saying a word.
Oh wait. Can we grade these papers really quick?
Oh, absolutely. C-. Work on your punctuation.
Right.
And work on not explaining blue eyes with 50 words.
Yeah. Cut the fat and write it, and stop putting everything in separate lines.
Yeah.
It's so annoying to read.
Oh, this one's nonfiction for sure. All right. About a year ago, I was at one of the lowest points of my life. I had just lost my job, my car had broken down, and I was barely keeping my head above water. Just get out of the pool. One rainy night, I was sitting on a park bench at 2 a.m., soaked, tired, and feeling completely invisible to the world. I wasn't waiting for anyone. I wasn't going anywhere. I just didn't know what else to do. While I sat there, a man in a faded red hoodie walked past. He didn't look at me, didn't slow down, just kept walking. But then a minute later, he came back. He sat down on the other end of the bench quietly, like he didn't want to scare me. For a while, we didn't say a word, just the sound of the rain hitting the pavement. Then he slowly placed something next to me on the bench. A steaming cup of hot chocolate. No questions, no, are you
hot? I bleeped. That was the joke, Lens.
Yeah. No questions, no, are you okay? No judgment, just a simple, warm gesture of a stranger who didn't owe me anything. Before I could even say thank you, he stood up and walked away. I never saw his face. But something about that moment broke whatever wall I'd built around myself. I cried harder than I ever had before, but it wasn't the same kind of crying. It wasn't hopeless. It felt like someone, somewhere, still saw me. The next morning, I decided to call my sister and ask for help. That phone call led to a new job, a place to stay, and slowly, very slowly, getting my life back together. I'll probably never know who that stranger was, but that night, a cup of hot chocolate meant more than any speech or advice ever could. Sometimes, kindness doesn't need words. It just needs a steaming cup of hot chocolate on a rainy bench at 2 a.m. Because that definitely happened. Where's this brother getting steaming hot chocolate at 2 a.m.?
They've got one of those portable things you see at like...
Yeah, that's fair. Still stupid, though.
Magyat.
Bren, you're looking very supple right now. What is your skincare routine? My routine is survive. Also, it's your turn again. That was really short.
Yeah,
Steamed hams. Yes.
yes. It's a Pringles can.
Even though these are clearly grilled. Hot chocolate was laced with Pepsi beer. You're right. Are you guys talking to your shoulder angels, or is there someone there? There's Lens Goblin over here.
Yeah. Sorry, something weird happened with something I'm supposed to pay, and I don't know why it didn't come out of the correct account that I've told them to take it out of. I spent I spent approximately 10 minutes almost in tears talking to my toaster, begging it to just give my toast back when the timer ended, and the slot popped up, and to my horror, there was no toast inside.
What?
So this happened a mere 2 months ago. It's 8 p.m. and I'm starving, and like any functional adult, I decide my dinner is going to be toast.
That's so valid.
Specifically, a single slice of rye bread slathered in an unholy amount of strawberry jam. Definitely not because that's all I had in the cupboard.
Valid.
Anyways, I grab my slice of rye from the fridge and stick it in the toaster as
you do.
While I wait, I'm scrolling YouTube Shorts, scrolling Instagram, scrolling Reddit, basically filling my brain with brain rot and an ungodly amount of ASMR content and cute penguin videos.
All around the country, coast to coast.
Finally, which was no more than a minute in reality, the toaster slot containing my precious dinner pops up.
The old ribeye.
I put my
ribeye bread.
I put my phone down and eagerly reach for my carbs, except there's nothing there. The slot is just empty, just like my stomach. It's at this moment that I just stare. I simply cannot comprehend what reality is showing me. I lean over the counter and squint into the hot darkness. Nothing. No toast.
Dun, dun,
I squint into the other 3 slots. Still nothing. I pick up the toaster and bring each slot directly to eye level and peer in like they owe me rent. Definitely nothing. My toast was gone. Now my lip was trembling, and all I could say was,
"Thank you, B as a dork.
Yay.
Welcome to members."
Where is it? Where is it? Over and over.
Where are they?
I stood there and interrogated that chrome-covered box like it would tell me the truth if I just begged long enough. I even shook it a few times, like maybe I could intimidate it back into giving me my toast back. Eventually, I had no choice but to admit defeat. I grabbed 2 Snicker bars on the way out the kitchen. I went to bed without my toast. The next morning, I go down to make my morning coffee, still pissed, and I open the microwave to heat my milk. There's a hard slab of something just sitting directly inside. No plate. Yeah, it was my toast. Except it wasn't toast. It was something that had apparently been microwaved by itself into oblivion and now looked something closer to construction material than food. I somehow microwaved my bread and toasted an empty toaster slot. Convinced that my dinner was in the correct appliance when it wasn't. How didn't I hear the microwave running is also beyond me, and I never realized. It's not my proudest moment. I still haven't apologized to the toaster. That's awesome.
That was a good story. That's what I was hoping for.
That was awesome.
Oh, I love that.
Bren,
What's up?
is that?
What?
I smell straight crap in this room.
And that's what I said when I walked in earlier. I'm like, why is there like a button here?
It really does.
That's not how nose goes works. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, we didn't grade it.
Oh,
I thought you said you didn't read the last one. I'm like,
I'm
yes, I did, brother.
what do you grade that one? You read it close.
The last, I don't know. It was a nice little like motivational story, I guess. It was like I'll give it like a B.
Okay. This
Bren looks like my uncle. Bren looks like my uncle. Bren looks like my uncle. Hey, guys, I'm funny. Bren looks like my uncle. I see you.
Bren looks like.
Stop. You know what you look like? You look like Time Out.
All right.
Also, that's why I'm called Uncle Bren.
I give this one an A.
Oh, yeah, this was easily an A.
A.
This was funny. Please grate some cheese. I don't have any cheese.
Bren does not look like.
See, that's better. No, I'm called Uncle Bren for a reason, but don't like spam it, guys.
This
Come on.
one is you.
The time I got a free coffee for life and immediately lost it. I was a regular at a small local cafe for years, always getting the same order. One day, the owner handed me a stamped loyalty card and said, "This is your lifetime card. Just show this and your black coffee's on the house." I was ecstatic. I put the card in my wallet for safekeeping. Later that day, I bought a new wallet and transferred everything over. You can guess where this is going. I threw the old wallet away. I realized my mistake an hour later, raced back to the trash, but it was already gone. I was too embarrassed to ever tell the owner. I still go there, and he sometimes asks, "Hey, where's your special card?" And I just say, I must have forgotten it at home. So one time, I had like a really cool card that lets you get infinite coffee glitch. But then I bought a new skin from my money holder, and then I lost it. So the moral of the story is, don't do that. That's the energy this one had. It's just like, hey, one time I lost it.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I don't know. It's a C. That was just like an anecdotal story.
Yes.
I mean, I know that's the entire point of r/stories.
Yeah.
That was boring.
This is wild.
Give me something good.
All right. I'm homeless and no one knows. This is non-fiction, so this is absolutely true.
Yeah, this definitely happened.
I've been homeless.
I lost something once. Oh my god. All right.
I've been homeless for 13 months now. I've slept in the park, in a library, on the train, and just once on someone's couch. I survive off minimal government assistance and here and there odd jobs. No one realizes I'm homeless until I actually spell it out for them. When I meet people and I feel like they're trustworthy, I let them know. It's usually a mutually beneficial relationship. I'm a talkative person with lots in my past, and people who help me out with favors or gifts. But it gets annoying. I can't hold down a full-time job. Everything I need to survive, I'm lugging in a 40-pound backpack, keeping clean and neat.
God dang, the backpack alone is 40 pounds.
Keeping clean.
You should get a lighter backpack.
Means that I rely on opening hours of public facilities, libraries, parks, bathrooms to wipe myself clean and charge my phone / battery bank. Well, those are the same hours that a regular job would normally be. I may have a shot at a change. A guy I know works in a small 24/7 supermarket and might help me get an overnight shift working there. Minimum wage, but I can invert my schedule, sleep, clean, charge during the day at the library, and work at night. Would actually be advantageous to my situation. Everyone, take good care of yourselves and be mindful of your mental health. 2 years ago, I was stable and making good money. Now I'm on the street. It only takes a few mistakes for everything to fall apart. Be well.
That's fair.
Well,
that's a good story.
Well, that's an A.
Yeah, this actually was like a real thing.
Yep, go for it. Let me.
Rats.
Let-
Rats
we'll-
make me crazy.
We'll do a little bit of chatting,
A little bit of
while
trolling.
while we wait for more stories. Yeah, that one I don't have a lot to say about.
Yeah, that was just like a life story. Rats. We are the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. You're welcome. Grunkle Bren. That's me.
Make a new tab. Like hit plus.
We've been over this.
And then try to do it. See, now you got tabs.
Tabs on tabs on tabs.
Yeah.
How have you two been today? Good.
Chilling.
Bren, thanks for saying my name right. You're the first one to do that. What does everyone say? Bizadork? Because that's funny. But no, we've been good. We went to the James. We got some food. We came here. We're hanging out.
Chilling.
We're talking to you guys. We're reading Reddit stories. We're doing good.
Yeah.
We're doing real good. This is the same guy who posted that he was the long-lost son of the King of England. Bren looks Irish. Yeah?
It's me again. Where's my boss baby too?
Are you just now figuring that out?
We're working on
Did
it.
I look a little Irish? Me with the name Brendan and ginger hair and freckles.
Oh, what is that?
The ghost light!
What is the cult? Go for it.
Heck yeah. How are you doing supposedly, Uncle Bren? I'm supposedly doing very good. Thank you for untiming me out. I didn't. That's just how timeouts work. It's just a certain amount of time. But just try not to spam. It gets annoying for everyone involved.
Yeah.
That's not Kevin James. That is Bella James.
The greatest individual of all time.
Grandfather Brendan, what is your wisdom?
Wisdom?
Hey!
Where's your wisdom?
And guess what? Another thing. My bad. Sorry. You're okay. It's okay, Greg. I appreciate the apology.
Apology.
Can we call you Brunkle? You know what? Sure. Brunk for short. Y'all should do a movie review on Jungle Beat. I don't know what that is. Rip the little panda fighter, and we should absolutely do that one. My favorite kind of cheese, any kind of cheese I can get my hands on is my favorite kind of cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is good.
Cheese.
Goat cheese is fantastic.
Cheese.
Hey, Jude, you hear Nancy Pelosi's retiring?
Holy crap. Thank God.
Brunken Jad.
Thank you for the $1.
Thank you, Wyatt.
We aren't kidding about the board games thing, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Like, actually. I really want to do that, actually.
Yeah. We got to get, like, the full rules put together for it, but yeah.
Bro and an unk. Bronk. The Bronx.
All right.
Are we ready? Oh, yeah. We got a bunch more. Heck yeah.
Yep. All right.
All right. Let's get back to Redditing.
I inherited my grandpa's house. He left
You know about the door. Need a guard in the attic.
He left me a note about the door. I need to guard in the attic. Hello, this is fiction. Thank
All
God.
right. Heck yeah.
Hello, I'm not sure how to explain what's happening to me, but I'll try. Okay, but this is fiction, so you don't have to write it this
Yeah,
way.
but see, that's the point. Is like it's supposed to be faction.
Faction.
It's supposed to be faction, but it's supposed to sound believable.
It started a few days ago. The day my
few months
grandpa
ago.
died. Oh yeah. I'd been to enough funerals to know the rhythm. Black clothes, hollow condolences, that heavy air of
Shut
finality.
up. Shut.
The heavy air.
I hate
finality.
fiction writers so much. I need to rant now. I hate people who write fiction. so much because they do that.
You don't like
The heavy air of finality. Like, it's a funeral.
Yeah.
I went to a funeral. I know what those are.
I love.
Move on.
If you wrote a book, it would be like 25 pages.
It would
long.
be one page. I get it. I understand why, but it feels so like arrogant.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
It's
I know a
pretentious.
lot of words and how to use them.
That's the art of.
Yeah, I know. I'm being stupid. I know this is really pointless, but I just had to
I
say
get
it.
It was all too familiar. That day I learned.
Yeah,
Grandpa
exactly. Like,
left
it's that kind of
me
voice.
his house, but he left me something else too. A plain white envelope with just 2 words scribbled on the front. Read carefully. Inside was a note that would change my life.
It read.
To my grandson Nathan. If you're reading this,
If you're reading this, it means I failed and I'm no longer here to see
Joe
you become the
Biden.
man I always hoped you'd be.
guess what?
I kind of ended on Hank Hill there.
Guess what? And another thing. There's something that you need to know about our family. Something that I've kept for you your whole life to protect you.
Into the kitchen
Guess
table.
what? Guess what? You've inherited more than a house. You've inherited a family secret. There's a door upstairs in the attic that sits in the middle of the room. You haven't seen it yet, but you will. It's a door that chooses to show itself to you.
Oh, it's focused.
And once it does, your life will never be the same. It only appears.
That was really good. Like, this is life will never be the same.
It only appears to men in our bloodline. I couldn't explain it to your grandmother or your mother. They thought I was crazy because they could never see it like I could. I've managed to keep the door locked for over 70 years so that your father could raise you and give you childhood I never could for him. Every night of my life was spent standing in front of that door and making sure it stayed closed, because if no one is watching, it opens.
It opens.
Yeah. It can't ever open. That's why this next part is important.
You need to heed these rules.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Do not open the door no matter what you hear.
He really does just put all of his words, smashes them together.
Jude sounds drunk. Yeah, I'm doing Joe Biden. You must be standing or sitting in front of it.
It cannot be more than 10 feet away.
Cannot be more.
More than
50 feet away. When the voice behind the door speaks, do not respond. Do not close your eyes unless you want them to open again.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a door guard.
Yeah,
$2.
you are.
Always
Thank you.
remain at your post. You can sleep when the sun rises. There'll be more when they appear. You need to be ready. The door is always watching and learning you. Your resolve will be tested. And guess what? I won't
Another thing.
I won't
Folks.
sugarcoat things. If you fail, you will die. That can't happen. For if the door is left unguarded, the world will be in grave danger.
Hope you're stronger than I ever was, Nathan.
I believe in you. Good luck. Love, Grandpa Joe.
Grandpa Bill.
That note shook me to my core.
Should we have been Bill Clinton for that?
I always looked up to Grandpa Bill. He was my last real connection to my parents, both of whom died in a house fire when I was 17. Great
Thanks.
details. I never got to say goodbye. I never had closure. My grandmother passed a year later, and after that I was left with a few distant relatives who barely remembered I existed. But Grandpa made me feel like I belonged somewhere. I hadn't been completely forgotten. Losing him felt like the last piece of myself that still remembered what home meant. For a while, I didn't want. I didn't even want to cease. The memories, the silence. All of it felt wrong, but I had to be strong, just like he would have wanted. I couldn't let the door win.
What up, James? Thanks for the $2. I returned. I'll send the email after stream. Thank you.
I moved into the house immediately, and that night is when my duty began.
Me when I poop.
Ooh. As soon as the sun went down, I took my grandpa's note with me and went upstairs to the attic. When I reached the top of the stairs, I laid eyes on the door for the first time. It stood in the middle of the room. Just in the middle.
Just a door.
And its crimson wood was warped and shone faintly in the moonlight from a small window nearby. Scratches ran across the surface, deep gouges like something had tried to claw its way out. Or in. I sat a few feet away, not daring to get closer. just an opportunity for us to goof around with voices. Goop sounds like a weird. What's it mean to goop, chat? What if they were gooping on people? What's it mean? No. It's gotta be better than that.
Gotta goop around.
Guys, quit gooping around.
Folks, gotta stop gooping around.
It just stood there, silent and still for now. I feel like I sound like those TikTok voice actors that read everything like this. But I couldn't shake the question that lingered in the back of my mind.
Yeah, every like speech is spoken by a British person, apparently.
Why was my family given such a peculiar task? The longer I stared at the door, the more it felt like staring into an answer I didn't want. Like, it's that.
Yeah.
The silence pressing against me, thick and waiting.
Me too.
His name the silence. Quit gooping around, chat. Nothing happened for the first few hours, but a little after midnight, I heard a knock. Yay, thank you. There we go. At first, I thought it might have been my imagination, but I heard it again. Please condense your paragraphs.
Oh, sorry. This time it was louder, heavier.
Oh my god. The reverb made that weird.
Yeah, I know.
I fell backwards and watched the door shake from how hard the knocking had become. Eventually, the knocking stopped, but the air was moving.
But the air was moving.
It wasn't wind. It was slow, warm, and rhythmic. The door was breathing. Its damp, sour exhale brushed my face. Smell of decay curling like smoke. I backed up. Remember not to go too far from the door. Kitchen table. I didn't say a word or move again until the sun came up. And the light finally touched the door. Guess what? It stopped breathing. That's how it was for the first week. Left outside, I felt paper thin.
Have you ever been a Ben, Bren? I can't say that I have, no.
The price.
Stop gooping around.
Yeah, stop gooping, chat. The price of a routine I was still learning to survive.
Oh my god.
My coworkers started noticing the dark circles, the zoning out during meetings, the way I'd flinch whenever someone tapped me on the shoulder. I don't know, I'm just getting bored.
Nice haircut.
Yeah.
One of them joked that I looked like I was living in a haunted house. I laughed.
Yeah.
But I didn't correct them. I burned dinner twice. Forgot my neighbor's name.
Oh my god.
And when we crossed paths, I nearly drifted off behind the wheel at a red light. Joe many liberals doesn't take to change a log by bulb. Too many. None. They're genders.
Then the sound started following me. The fridge humming down. You give me the loudest or the longest one.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, today I saw a balloon.
I'm reading a dissertation every time. Oh my god!
Don't worry, we're only halfway there.
Whoa!
We can take this one in shifts if you want to.
We'll see. Yeah.
Grandpa!
All right, go back before we lose it. Why is it so long? We're below that.
Yeah.
The door was breathing. It stopped breathing.
Attic.
Paper thin.
There.
Right there.
Stop.
Right there.
Stop.
Up. Well, why'd you move
Right there.
it?
Right there.
Okay.
And then the sounds.
The sounds started following me. The fridge humming downstairs began to sound like chattering teeth.
That hurt.
My reflection lingered a little longer than it should have. Sometimes I'd catch myself whispering the rules. Not to remember them, but to convince the door I still believed in them.
Knock, knock. Who's there? The door!
It felt like a pact. Like a ritual I couldn't escape. With every repetition, the rules grew heavier.
Yeah, that's how working out works.
They stopped feeling like protection and started feeling like chains.
Chains are the easy part.
Everything real was starting to feel fake. And the only things that felt real were the voices and the door.
Nick Cage.
Yeah. Day after day, night after night, my life split in two. One under the sun.
The other in the dark.
The other in the dark. By day, I'm just another exhausted office drone. By night, I'm the gatekeeper. Work 8
By
to
night,
5.
I'm the Ghost Rider.
Work 8 to 5, eat, sleep if I can, climb the stairs, watch the door until sunrise, and repeat. Each night blurred into the next until time itself felt like another rule I had to obey. This is so long. I almost started to believe the door would never change. On the 8th night, I heard the voice behind the door speak for the first time.
Do not be afraid.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You gotta scroll.
Yeah, do your job.
It didn't sound threatening, in fact. It had a gentle tone that made it all that more disturbing. I remember walking up to the door and standing in front of it. My pulse erratic as my body shivered slightly.
My body shivered slightly.
A part of me wanted to open
I cannot
the door
handle you doing
and
that the
put a
whole
name
time.
to the voice, but I remembered my grandpa's note.
Do not be afraid.
It said again,
Stop.
softer this time. I can't do that for the whole thing anyway. I followed the third. Listen without answering, frankly. So I stood there shaking, listening to that voice. As the hours dragged on, I kept thinking about how my grandpa sat in the attic every night.
I checked out 10 minutes ago. You're still reading this.
He would just randomly, Grandpa, like all caps say Grandpa like that. Did he deal with the same things?
Did he
deal with the same things I'm dealing with? How did he deal with listening to the voice? Asking myself questions is how I would pass the time. Watching the door in the dark. It kept my mind sharp. Nobody's had sharp minds like me. During the monotonous. How do you say that?
What? Monotonous.
Monotonous.
You know what?
That's quite a word. No, it's like when he tried to read acetaminophen. Ritual of watching the door from sundown to rise. That's what it was like for about a week. Maybe 2. Believe me. Routine had almost made the horror feel ordinary, frankly. And that's when it decided to change the rules. You can't do that.
I told it we can't do that.
Right before I went upstairs one night,
I saw it.
I looked and I said, "Wow, another line from my grandpa's note." Yeah, I'd never seen that before. I wasn't there before.
We've never seen it.
Frankly,
first time anyone's seen it before.
Frankly, frantic handwriting. It says 6.
If it cries, ignore it.
Each night only got worse. Crying started around 1 a.m. It was kind of crying a wounded animal made. I wanted to help.
Anything to make the cry stop.
I almost whispered, "Are you okay?"
Well, the rule is clear. Ignore it. So I did.
door.
Gonna be a dad.
In response, the floorboards near the door had darkened, and the air around it shimmered like heat off asphalt. I got one more political voice in me here. Hold on.
All right.
Whatever was behind the door, it wasn't just growing stronger. It was changing the world around it. I could feel it noticing me more each night. And then, as if sensing my fear, the rules change again. A couple of weeks later, just before I made my way downstairs, I noticed some new lines had been written on the note. 7, it will show you things.
Please read in a Jennifer Coolidge voice.
Oh, we'll get there.
Do not believe them. 8, it will tell you the future, but it's all a liberal lie. From the woke liberal media establishment.
Oh my God.
The ink looked fresh this time, like someone or something had written them just moments before I came upstairs. They didn't make sense to me. Not until the door made me understand. It didn't.
I can't even do it. I'm just.
Yeah, you didn't scream or cry like it had before.
Instead, it spoke calmly about the things that awaited me in the future. You're gonna be out of your department, Nathan. You'll fall in love and have 3 children, Elise, Michael,
And Jonah, and Jimmy.
The names echoed in my head like they belonged there all along. Elise will have your eyes. Jonah will want to be a pharmacist like his grandmother.
Oh my God.
My eyes burned as tears threatened to fall. They'll all live long, happy lives.
Is that not Genji? It's very close.
Unless you keep me
You see,
here
that's Genji.
for a second, my body actually moved. I felt my weight shift forward, like some part of me had already made the decision.
Good Lord.
Oh man, that's hard to do for long periods of time, but that's fun.
I pictured my future the way it described. Warm, bright, and full of laughter. I wanted it. God, I wanted it so badly. But I saw through the thread masquerading as hope. I remember my grandpa's writing again, warning me of the consequences and force myself to step back.
All right, I gotta take a break
Yeah,
from that
for real.
voice. Whew. What are some other voices I could throw in here to keep this somewhat interesting? There's already an F for length. What's that? I don't even know if I can do that.
Oh, I remembered my grandpa's handwriting again, warning me of the consequences, and forced myself to step back.
That's pretty good.
What had once been calm and persuasive
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Calm and persuasive, telling me things about myself, about the future, about promises too. Good to be true. Became violent, almost desperate. Ah,
That's like Jorgen von Strangle.
which is the same.
Yeah.
Honestly, the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Did you do Tucker Carlson yet?
I covered my ears, begging for the noise to stop, and after a few minutes it did. For a moment, I thought I had earned silence. But silence, I learned, was just the calm before something worse.
I forgot about that stupid laugh.
The door cracks begin widening, twisting upward with sick crunches. The wood shifting to form the shapes of lips. Dozens of them.
Why does everything have
Lips.
a little lift at the end of his?
They were murmuring the story of a peaceful life waiting for me. If only I would open the door.
If only I would open the door.
Do Yoda then Hank?
Yoda?
No, I don't want to change the. I don't want to change the freaking the grammar on dude Joker.
They were murmuring.
Oh God. I'm trying to like get into it because there's so many voices I just did in a row that
Yeah, I
my
know.
brain's like,
Yeah, trust me, it's annoying to try and do that.
yeah. Clint Eastwood.
They were murmuring the story of a peaceful life
You could like,
waiting for me. If only I would open the door.
Elmo. All right. Doofenshmirtz.
Its words filled the darkness, and shadows moved all around in shapes I recognized, like circles.
Can we get Jack Black?
My grandpa appeared next to me. But not the one I saw in the casket in the funeral. But the youthful one from old photographs. Grandson. He whispered in a voice that almost sounded like his. I didn't speak.
Do an impression of Josiah. I didn't speak. I couldn't. Even though I wanted to very badly.
Flint and steel.
I don't even know if I can still do Doofenshmirtz. I gotta like get into that.
Perry the Platypus.
There you go.
My dad waved at me and told me how proud he was of me.
Something Doofenshmirtz has never said.
My son smiled and beckoned for me to open the door so we could be reunited as family.
I'm losing that.
I leaned in front of the door, me hand on the knob about to turn it, when I saw something blink in the keyhole.
You know who you are? You are the pirate from the Lego movie.
Wiping ye bum with a hook for a hand is hard. You're a wizard.
They want you to do Shrek.
Oh, jeez. I can't talk for a long time as Shrek.
Yeah, just do a couple lines. What's the board game list for your goal?
Board game.
I think it's gonna be Sorry, Life, Battleship, Checkers, and Uno all at the same time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hagram. Mr. Grant.
Sponge boy me Bob.
Which line are we on?
Whose line is it anyways?
It was an eye, black and moist, sliding sideways, watching me refuse to blink. I stumbled back and the whispers stopped.
Patrick talking about some demonic entity is really funny.
The silence felt heavier than the noise, and even in the stillness, something was shifting. I used a flashlight on my phone to keep myself from nodding off in the early hours of the morning. Sometime around, I noticed the shadows starting to pulse against the light. You want to do a couple lines of Shrek?
I really don't. I hate doing that voice. I haven't done it in a long time, actually. Trying to think of.
They want Joe Swanson. Can you do Joe Swanson as like a little voice warm up?
Every few seconds. The door's wine dark surface will brighten from the inside out, glowing faintly, like there was something behind it pressing its face right against the wood.
What?
I can't do that.
Mr. Worldwide.
That image alone was enough to make me sit in the darkness the rest of the night until the sun signaled it was morning. Every night I felt myself unravel a little more. Why is you so cool? I don't know, man. Why is you so cool? What? Dude, that Trojan from Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Yeah, that's the same person.
Are we on every night?
I felt myself rattling more, man. But I'm talking to my mind. I had a different voice, man. But bone, when the rower wasn't trying to break through, I was trying to break in. And if it wasn't listening close to what I had to say, man, the road get more difficult. Even I need to have new my thoughts before I do. Before I went upstairs one time, I found a new rules written in the same bathroom mirror.
Sounds like an airplane announcer.
Which one is it? Not that one. Stop.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We're cruising at an altitude of 14 trillion feet. Good lord. Yeah.
I have an idea.
You've had your impression.
Hey, Red. It will try to bargain. Do not accept.
Stop.
What they say? Oh. Gross. 10. Do not believe the sounds you will hear. It will do anything to make you leave your pose. I thought I understood the rules. Until the early hours of the morning when it didn't knock, but begged profusely. Nathan, let me out. Please, just once. I can make it stop. Make it stop? Oh no. But I wasn't just hearing the voice of the door. I was hearing the screams of my parents.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you gotta get a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
This stream has gotten so derailed.
All right. Nathan, let me out. Hold on. I'm gonna let Lens Goblin hear this,
Yeah, I was
so we
about
aren't
to
just
say.
like.
Whoa. Can you hear it? Wow.
There was a gut wrenching as they were familiar, and I heard them coming from the downstairs and outside and under the floorboards. A moment later, I smelled smoke. It was faint at first, but the smell of burned wood and melting plastic filled the air. Whoa! I don't know what key this is in, so it's really
It's in
throwing
a
me off.
key.
That one. Oh, whatever that one is.
Eddie Vedder, please.
I nearly bolted downstairs, my body ready to run and save him. But then I remembered the rule, telling me not to believe the sounds I'm hearing. The door was toying with me by digging into the deepest trauma. What? Which one?
Where are you at right now?
Trauma it could find. I clenched my fists right there. I clenched my fists.
I clenched my fists and stared at the door unmoving. It spoke in my mom's voice, then my dad's, then grandpa's, sometimes weaving all three into one seamless, haunting sentence. Then it spoke in my voice.
My voice.
In my voice. In the same tremble I've heard in myself every night since I moved in.
What is the story about is real because we're reading it and I'm so lost.
Please, let me out. Let me out. I just want out. Frozen in place, I endured its begging for hours. My body screamed for a break, even just the relief of closing my eyes. I was losing focus fast. The kind of fatigue that makes your eyes twitch just to stay open. I had to do something.
It's so loud. Like
You have to be loud to do
I know.
that voice.
I have the compressor cranked and I have in-ear monitors in it. I'm like, I hear you around the in-ears. I'm like, whoa.
A desperate plan surfaced. A way to trick it, maybe.
Where even are we?
Third line down.
Okay. Dude, Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts now. That was funny.
This is a great opportunity for us to do voices and stuff. But
Yeah, for real.
check real quick.
Do Sans.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. We can finish that. We got that.
We got it.
Where were we?
Once we find out where we were.
Where were we? Oh no.
Right there. Hoping to cheat the rules is where we are.
All right. Oh, do Thomas. All right. Hoping to cheat the rules, I angled a mirror across from me. One eye could rest while the other could keep watch. For a time it worked, until the reflection shifted. In the mirror, the door stood wide open.
Something slithered out on all fours. Grey skinned and scaly, bones cracking with each movement. The Napoleonic Wars.
Oh my god, Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah. Its head tilted toward me, not in curiosity, but in mimicry. Like it was practicing being human, yeah?
I snapped my eyes to the real door. The real door was still shut tight, breathing.
That's awesome.
When I looked back, the mirror was empty, except for 5 wet fingerprints smeared downward, like someone had leaned against it from the inside.
That's great.
This voice sounds like the AI male British voice. It kind of did. Yours did.
Well, that's kind of what Thomas talks like.
Doc Brown. The Libyans!
Oh my god. What else do we have?
That sounds like JFK. I sat there
Just a
alone.
storm.
When I looked back, the mirror was empty, except for 5 wet fingerprints smeared downward, like someone had leaned against it from the inside.
Stupid. Oh my god.
Can you give me a good Obama?
I sat there for a long time after that. I can't really do it.
That was Joe Biden and Obama.
Sat there for a long time after that.
Sat there for a long time after that.
The lantern burned out.
Oh.
But I couldn't bring myself to light another one.
I kept thinking about my grandpa, standing in the same spot for 60 years. His eyes fixed on the same door. Watching it breathe, whisper, and beg.
Owen Wilson would go fire.
Boom, boom, boom. You ever think about just walking away? I think about leaving every night. I think about
the stairs behind me, about sunlight, about sleep.
well, I think about the stairs behind me, about sunlight, about sleep.
Wow.
Wow. But then I remember what my grandpa asked of me. Wow.
An average Midwestern. He'd be like that one guy from the John Mulaney special.
You get that Chicago.
My responsibility's what keeps me here. And the fear of what happens if I stop watching. Don't you know? When morning came, I didn't remember falling asleep.
That was really good.
I only remembered the mirror and the way those fingerprints stained it. To drown out the noise, I fixated on one impossible question. How did Grandpa carry this burden for decades?
That's awesome. That's good stuff. The more I thought about it, the more I feel the real answer. Maybe you didn't. For a while, yeah. Full my grandfather,
Or just Arthur Morgan.
This is more or less the same thing.
Yeah.
For a while, nothing really changed outside my routine. The knocking and the voices pleading behind the door. That is until some more rules appeared on the page.
This is more my grandfather fighting
11.
that nose thing.
A single moment of inattention is all it needs. Do not falter. 12. Do not fall asleep in front of the door.
At this point, I was delirious and running on fumes. I could barely stay awake at work. I was averaging maybe 1 to 2 hours of sleep at night. There's only so much coffee and energy drinks can do for your body before it stops working as effectively.
There was one instant where my eyes almost fluttered shut, and I swear I felt something brush against my cheek.
I can't with that. Oh my god.
The knocking started again, but it wasn't coming from the door anymore. It was coming from behind me. I spun around, nearly tripping over my lantern.
Tahiti.
And the walls, the window, and even the ceiling above me all echoed with that knocking sound.
Okay, all of the quotes I'm going to say is Dutch now. The demon talking behind the door is Dutch.
Somebody said Forrest Gump.
The door would shake. The
Door would shake.
The voices would scream. I see my loved ones begging for me to open the door, but I wouldn't.
You skipped a line. There you go, right there.
Somebody said Goofy.
The voice behind the door would speak things to me like,
Do not be afraid,
Open the door, Arthur. Nathan and I will make of this. We'll make all of this stop.
I ignored it. Chevy Chase.
How do you even do his voice?
I have no idea.
He's very...
Any Breaking Bad character.
Do Ronald Reagan. He's
The door took
He has
me
like a really
days.
just... I don't know what Ronald Reagan would be.
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't know.
Don Knotts. Oh, how does Don Knotts sound?
Donuts.
Donuts.
Done.
You guys should do an Indian accent. See,
No. That is leaning into racism. Not gonna do that.
Yeah. You guys are like, hey, you should get canceled
Yeah,
right now.
immediately.
Do Josiah's voice again.
I ignored it.
At around 3 a.m. This is leaning into chills too hard.
Yeah. The lights will flicker on and off.
The screen said, Grandpa. Do Bill Clinton then? Fine. Seeing his face on the screen shattered something in me because I knew he was dead.
Dead.
Despite the feeling in my gut telling me not to, I answered. I want to do, you know who I really want to get a good impression of?
Danny DeVito. Oh my
Danny
god.
DeVito. Well, I figure out a George W.
Let me think about it for a second. Where are we doing? Is it nothing about the rules? Is that where we are?
Yeah.
Nothing about the rules. Said I couldn't take a phone call. What are you doing? Get your sword. Nathan. His voice.
That's really good.
His voice crackled through the phone speaker. You've done enough, my boy. Let me take your place. Go downstairs and rest now.
By the way, this story gets an F again off of pure length alone.
Yeah, for real.
Let's see. Or Shark Boy. What are you talking?
He doesn't even talk Omni-Man.
Dan Aykroyd.
Oh my god, Omni-Man.
We want Frosty.
I can never remember his actual name.
It's very.
It's Jameson. What is his?
Christopher Walken.
What is his actual name?
Who?
It's the guy who plays J. Jonah Jameson. Whiplash. What is his name?
J.K. Simmons.
Yes, I can never remember that. I always just call him J. Jonah Jameson. I want pictures of Spider-Man. I'm also playing Spider-Man Remastered right now, so that's exactly what I think of.
Nathan!
Nathan!
His voice crackled through the phone speaker. Kamala Harris. Oh no. You've done enough, my boy. Let me take your place. Go downstairs and rest now.
You exist in the context.
My thumb hovered over the screen.
Oh my god.
My heart thudding as I remembered the other voices. The lies.
You hit that thudding so good.
I ended the
Thudding.
call. The phone rang nonstop until sunrise. She always sounds like she's about to freaking
like cry.
Yeah. Hours later, a new rule appeared, one that nearly broke me. You know what she does when she's speaking? She sounds like, if you would have told me 4 years ago that I would be standing here graduating high school.
Yes, you just add her voice to.
If you would have told me 4 years ago that we would be graduating high school.
Do Hillary Clinton. That's harder to do when you're corn. Hours later, a new rule appeared, one that nearly broke me. In slanted, sloppy letters. Was the worst one I had seen yet.
I want to hear Ghost Rider, man. I wonder why.
What voice is this? Apparently corn. Just work with me. Fred Durst. 13. Eventually you will fail. You gotta on the last word of every line, you gotta double it with me.
Yeah.
Fight it out for as long as you can. I read that line over and over until the ink blurred. The words didn't feel like a warning anymore. They felt like a countdown. Not just because of what it said, but because of what it didn't. Maybe this is what Grandpa meant. Maybe failure isn't about opening the door.
Open wide.
It's about how long you can last before you want to.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. That's it. That's all it is.
The last few nights I've been hearing slow, deliberate footsteps behind the door. And the floorboards creaking in time with my own heart.
Almost Hagrid there. Deliberate footsteps
'cause
behind
he's-
the door.
If you've ever listened to him closely, like he's slightly, because he's
Yeah,
Irish,
yeah.
he's just got like just enough of it.
And the floorboards creaking in time with my own heartbeat. Yeah, heartbeat.
I keep telling myself none of it's real. That I'm still the one in control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To an average Texan. But the longer I watched, the more I noticed the door wasn't where it used to be. Last week, I marked this position on the floor with painter's tape to signify a border I wouldn't cross. I checked last night, and the tape was gone. The door had moved.
Hold up. Somebody asked for Eminem. 1 second. Let's do this right. If I'm gonna do it. I gotta get
Stand by. He's getting in character. Larry the Cable Guy.
The longer I watch, the more I notice the door isn't where it's supposed to be. Last week, I marked its position on the floor with painter's tape to signify a border I wouldn't cross. I checked last night. The tape was gone. The door had moved.
The door had moved. You gotta like do that. Pyro from TF2.
The British dog from Spy Kids.
That's just Ricky Gervais. That's not the dog.
Mom's door. Mom's door.
Mom's door.
Of course, I'm all torn. I'm divorcing Harrison Ford and made a portion of the floorboards.
I'm wall
That's-
torn.
Oh, I hate Jerry Seinfeld. Jeez. Do you have a Seinfeld?
I checked last night. The tape was gone. And the door had moved.
It just sounds like that text-to-speech thing.
Yeah, he does.
The teachers from
It
Peanuts.
only moved just a few inches. A few inches at first. Folks, I'm back to Joe Biden.
So close to Joe Biden.
Using way too many napkins.
After all.
Napkins. Chapstick and napkins.
I was running on empty in terms of sleep.
Sleep.
But night after night, it kept inching closer. It didn't drag or creak. It just shifted. Like it wanted to be closer to me.
I measured the gap once. 10 feet. Then 8.
Then 6.
I stopped checking after that.
The space between me and it was shrinking. And I swear, I could feel the heat of its breath on my face.
Sometimes the floorboards sank a little beneath it, like it was pressing down with weight. Whatever was behind it was coming for me. This discovery led to another rule appearing.
14. No matter how close the door gets to you,
Do not touch it.
I didn't plan on it. I was too tired to plan anything more. Just existing felt like a strategy in itself.
Lois Griffin.
Last night, I swear I saw something move beneath the wood, like a hand pressing out. Peter.
I have no idea what's happening.
Peter. The horse is here.
Vsauce.
Okay,
We're almost there. We're getting there. Yeah, we're right there. Right. Yeah. Yeah, because I just said like a hand press.
Breaking news.
Breaking news! Last night. Go up a little bit. I want to do that one now. Last night, I swear I saw something move beneath the wood, like a hand pressing out.
That's good.
News tuna. Is that what he's called?
That's
Oh
awesome.
my God. What's happening? We're reading Reddit stories in different voices because it's fun. Toe miter, but without the tuh. Bill Nye, he just kind of talks like a person. I think he just kind of talks like a person. Plankton. And I think my grandpa's 60 years only bought us time. And now that time is almost gone. Grabs.
do a Russian accent. Is that racist or is it funny? How do we? Where are we at?
Neil deGrasse. No.
Where are we at right now?
What? He kept whatever. That's where we are.
You kept whatever. This thing is locked away for decades.
No, it's my door.
turn.
There you go. You got the villain from Iron Man 2 because then you can't say that's like.
One day it'll become somebody else's. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh man, Mr. Crocker.
I don't want them to suffer. Like I and the men of my family before me have.
Man. I can't even do it anymore.
Fairy godparents!
Yeah, it's been a while. I think I lost that ability by this point. Do an Indian accent, I give you permission. It's not how that works.
I'm Indian, I give you permission. Willem Dafoe? I haven't slept in days.
I've started hallucinating. At least I hope they're hallucinations.
It's about
I swear.
It's one neat trick.
I swear I saw the attic walls breathing last night.
Smithers.
I wonder if the door is even real.
Dear Smithers. Maybe I've lost my mind. Trapped in a psych ward, mumbling while unseen eyes watch through glass.
Somebody says Scottish. That's solid. We can do that.
I can hear them all. My parents, grandpa, myself. They all speak from behind the door, and the longer I listen, the more their words sound like truth.
That's solid.
Donkey!
Can you do Christian Bale? He just kind of talks like this. I don't know. I don't know.
Adam West.
Yeah, Adam West.
A new rule appeared, carved directly into the attic floor, just in front of where I sit.
15.
When your eyes close for the last time, the door will open from the inside. Start pounding, Joker.
Somebody said you sounded like Stoic. I wonder if I can do
Stoic the Vast.
Hiccup.
I would love to cosplay Stoic the Vast. That'd be so cool.
I don't know if I'm protecting the world from what's behind the door or if I'm looking after it so it can't escape before it's ready.
Who was that?
I don't know. It's just that's just a hiccup. Hiccup, basically.
Yeah. Dragons. Do Sonic.
Maybe that's what Grandpa meant when he said he failed. Not that he lost, but that he finally understood what he was guarding.
I don't know why I have the right voice to just immediately Sonic.
Chili dogs.
And yet, he kept watching.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
We already did Mickey Mouse. Cookie Monster. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. You didn't see
There you go.
You didn't see the bit. It's okay. Do a kid's YouTuber impression.
So now I do too. There's one rule Grandpa never wrote. If the door ever stops whispering, it means it's already won. What's up, guys?
My appearance called to me now. Woohoo! And now, another rule. 16. You'll forget which side of the door you're on.
Nice.
It's Bra!
Bra? Dude.
What do y'all think of the SS Edmund Fitzgerald?
If Grandpa can still see me now, I hope he knows I tried. The latch just turned.
The latch just turned, brother.
That was so long.
It was.
F.
No, that was
There was
just
a door.
like an r/no sleep story. Do Chris Chan would rather die, but thanks.
The end. All right.
I think someone's been living in my house without me knowing.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Did we grade? Oh yeah, you said F.
F.
Yeah, that was
hard
F.
F minus.
Oh, it's an interesting concept. I live alone in a small one-bedroom house.
I work
Andy
second shift,
Dufresne.
so I usually get home around midnight.
To Sniper, Gooby,
Morgan Freeman,
and Dr. Freeman.
I can smell you.
I can smell you. The first weird thing I noticed was my kitchen chair being slightly pulled out one night when I came home. Dr. Freeman. I thought maybe I'd just forgotten.
Do you have a, oh man, a Walter White impression?
Jesse, we need to cook. It started happening more often.
Just make whale noise.
Do, Prince Charming. All right. Then it started happening more often. Little things. Cabinet doors open when I swear I closed them, Mother. My
You sound like Anton Ego.
Moved to the other side of the counter. Yeah, I do. The hallway light on when I never turned it on.
Jesse, we need to read.
Fiona.
Where are we at?
I convinced myself I was just tired from work. Yep.
To Scout from TF2. So just a guy from Boston?
Do Donkey from Shrek? No. I can give you
Ferb? I convinced myself I was just tired from work. Ferb is just like really quiet British. Do what? Dr. Robotnik. What does he sound like?
nuclear explosion impressions. So that probably.
King Candy. Also just Chuckles from Legend of Evantris.
Go for it.
I convinced myself I was just tired from work until last week. I walked in and there was a half-empty glass of water on the counter. I don't drink water out of glasses. I always use a bottle. I actually stood there for like 10 seconds just staring at it. No broken locks, just sign of a break-in.
That's awesome.
Mustard. Let's not be silly.
This one might be more niche with our audience, but I'm just gonna do Patrick Mahomes.
Then I started noticing my bedroom door being cracked open. Well, I always leave it shut. The faint sound of footsteps at night, like someone walking barefoot down the hall, always around 3:30 a.m. 180! What's that?
To a man falling down a very long, echoey pit. Yesterday, I installed a cheap motion sensor camera in the hallway. There you go.
Do a Dak Prescott impression.
Yeah, here we go.
That's not Patrick.
Yes, it is.
Have you never heard Patrick Mahomes speak?
Just talking. He kind of talks like this.
Like Fred Fredberger.
Yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't finish this joke. He just kind of talks like this.
Mm-hmm.
He's just kind of sad.
Yeah. Do Garf. Garf.
I don't know if I can do Bill Murray's voice. Cleveland Brown.
That's one I can do.
Do it.
Which one? Where am I at?
Yesterday. After that, last night.
No.
Yesterday, I installed a cheap motion sensor camera in the hallway. Last night, I woke up to the alert on my phone. The video showed my hallway light flicking on and a shadow moving from the kitchen toward my room. Not fast, just walking. Calm.
Yes, Bird Brain. That is
Here's the
Herbert.
thing that's messing me up the most. The door never opened. The camera caught anyone entering or leaving the house.
Snoop Dogg.
I checked every
Window and door this morning.
Yeah. Don't forget to bring a towel. You want a popsicle?
Oh man.
Peter Griffin. I can't do Peter Griffin. I've been trying for years and I just can't get it. This is very funny. Thank you. No, thank you.
Fred. That's easy for us.
I checked every window and door this morning. All locked. No damage. Nothing missing. But the glass of water on the counter was full again. I don't know if I should call the police or a therapist. Ah!
Okay.
Hey, Peter.
So, this is just like a random story. It was like a BE. There was nothing noticeable about it.
I keep hearing my daughter call for me at night, but she's never awake. Why are these all just no sleep stories?
Yeah, I know. It's fiction. Is this one real long?
This is part 1. Anyway, the time I accidentally stole. That one's like 2 lines.
All right. The time I accidentally started a cult in high school.
All right.
Can we do the whole thing in Joel Osteen's voice? It started because I wore a weird pin my uncle gave me. Somebody asked if it was for a secret club. As a joke, I said yes. By the end of the week, people were asking how to join. I made up a few silly rules, like you have to high five with your left hand. Hallelujah. By the end of the month, we had 20 members, weekly meetings. And I was too deep into the lie to back out.
Yep.
It all fell apart when the principal called me in to ask why students were refusing to write with blue pens. I had to confess it was all a scam. To this day, I sometimes run into former members who still give a left-handed high five. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
That just really speaks to my heart.
The stranger under my floorboard.
Oh, God, no. Not that Ken from the B movie. I've done that one already. For your information. I like sugar-free, artificial sweeteners made by man. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it.
That is you. Oh, man. Do the shark from Finding Jesus. I can't remember how that sounds off the top
I
of my
can't
head.
either.
Homer Simpson.
I used to be able to do that. I don't know if I can anymore.
You just gotta talk like this. I moved into this house because it was cheap. That should have been my first warning. Old wood, creaky floors, weird draft in the hallway, but nothing I couldn't live with at first.
First week, I noticed something odd. Every morning, no matter how I arranged my shoes, they'd be slightly moved. Not just scuffed, moved. Like someone had slid them a few inches while I slept.
What deep is out there?
Your feet!
You must find them.
I hate that I can do
I
that.
know.
Only that one.
You sound like Timothy Chalamet yelling. Can you give me a I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis?
I don't know if I can. I only know how to yell like that. Duke Quagmire? Oh my god. His voice is so annoying. The guy from Metallica.
Then came the tap and a slow, deliberate tap, tap, tap from under my floorboards. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Chester Bennington. How? What? Visco Girl? I convinced myself it was pipes or mice until one night it stopped the second I said out loud, can you not?
Can you like not?
That night I like barely slept. I swear I like heard breathing.
Oh my god, I swear like I heard breathing.
Like I
Yeah.
that was gross.
The lips smack and everything.
Mega church evangelist.
Or Megatron. A month. The most Valley Girl accent possible, exactly.
A mega church evangelist. Who to do?
We both know exactly who you're thinking of right now.
I'm trying to think how to approach this voice. It's hard. It's a really hard, like you have to constantly be yelling.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just go Kenneth Copeland and just call it a day.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I was thinking of somebody else.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not at all who I was thinking of.
A few days.
Before you start that, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hager.
They didn't want to say the bad word.
Jason Statham.
A few days later, my friend came over. She's the nosy type. Started knocking on walls, joking about me living in a haunted shack.
Just randomly start yelling, you know. No, I want to do like youth pastor.
Yeah, we can see you, Greg. That's why I've timed you out twice, because you keep spamming.
When she stopped near the hallway floorboards, the tapping answered back. She froze. Dude, that wasn't the house of God. God's love is among us. It's among us. Open your Bibles
David Attenborough.
to Genesis 6:7. Say this with me. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah. David Attenborough.
That's great.
Who should we do next?
Jason Statham.
I finally pulled up the boards that night.
Beneath the floors in narrow crawl space. Barely enough for a person to slide through. But someone had. There were fingerprints in the dust.
Someone was asking for Sniper from
crumbled
TF2.
granola
So.
bar.
A crumpled granola bar wrapper.
I'm thinking of
And a photo of me sleeping.
trying to morph this into oh, what's his name? He was Alfred in the Christian Bane.
Oh, Michael Caine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add a photo of me
photo.
sleeping. I bolted out of the house and called the police.
Like that weird.
I bolted out of the house and called the police. When they searched, they
And
found
I
a
said-
makeshift tunnel carved
You gotta
into the
add
foundation,
periods at random parts. in the-
leading to the backyard. Whoever'd been down there was gone. That was 3 months ago.
You gotta give it. Now we gotta do Robert Pattinson Batman. Just that was 3 months ago. I moved out. New place. New locks. Second floor apartment. But last night I woke up to the same sound. Tap, 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 tap. Tap. Shaggy from Shaggy.
Man, like my shoes had moved again. Man, am I glad that we're out here and that he's in there.
That was spooky.
That we're in here and that he's the sheriff. And that we're out here. Oh, and I just remembered we're out there.
Let's hit this last one.
Like what I want to know is where's the caveman?
Somebody said
Do a Jim
okay,
Bro.
we got Jim Bros and we got Heath Ledger Batman.
Norval Rogers. Yeah,
I give
Shaggy.
that story like a C.
Something in the way.
I moved in with a roommate about 8 months ago. After we both met each other.
You gotta end me birth.
At first, she seemed really chill, neat.
Just
funny.
joined what's
And easy to
happening.
talk to.
We're reading Reddit stories in different voices because we're bored out of our mind trying to read these.
Slowly, things started to shift. She leaves the dishes in the sink
to do it like this.
for days. Laundry on the couch, and somehow the trash never gets taken out unless I do it. Every time I bring it up, she says something like,
"Oh, I'll do it later."
"You care more about cleaning than I do,
If I do it like this,
so you can just handle it."
Yes,
Y'all ever
someone
heard?
might wonder.
Y'all ever heard? Freaking what's his name? The actor who plays him, Tom Hardy. What is his American accent? It's so awful.
so weird.
He's like,
At first, I brushed it off thinking maybe it was just messy. But then it started getting ridiculous. She uses my things without asking. My cookware, my olive oil,
without
and even my
asking.
detergent.
it's like a weird. He's almost
He
Italian.
uses my things without asking.
Jim Bro. She once invited friends over and literally said, "Don't mind the mess. My roommate's the clean freak."
It's like she sees herself as the main character of the apartment.
Oh no.
And I'm just a side character cleaning up her storyline.
The breaking point came last month when she forgot to pay her half of the internet bill again. It's under my name.
I was doing Elmer Fudd.
So when it got overdue, my credit got hit.
Overdue? Oh no. House MD.
I was furious. She apologized, but never actually paid me back. I realized I can't afford to have my finances tied to someone who doesn't take basic responsibility. I started using a Fizz debit card that reports to the credit bureau so I can build my own credit and separate everything completely from her mess.
I'm honestly counting down the days till the lease ends. Living with someone like this has taught me so much about boundaries. Not just with money, but with respect and accountability too.
Accountability.
Accountability.
Boy.
Yeah, the rabid.
Interesting.
All right.
Do we have another, just one we can hit?
Do every annoying YouTuber. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my God, Kermit! I forgot about that. I'm honestly counting down the days till the lease ends.
Not like that one that was 52 pages long.
Hi there, I am Kermit the Frog. Kermit, also known as Patrick Mahomes.
I'm Seymour, the smoke detector.
I'm sick of not.
I don't know who the comic book guy from The Simpsons is.
Do Patrick Star.
It's a giraffe. It's a giraffe.
That's amazing.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Do Alvin.
Pete, we're calling.
Do Louis Armstrong.
Ben Shapiro.
Mr. Burns.
Ben Shapiro is one of the easier ones to do.
Yes.
You have to be very pointed and talk about the liberal media establishment with random pauses, followed by very quick spurts of words.
Maybe not that one. Jen Shapiro. I think you forgot the part reading Reddit stories. That's what we've been doing this entire time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You had it up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just switched it over
to the Seth Rogen. I don't. Oh,
Mr. Ramsbottom.
Do Ben Shapiro.
How many times do you want me to do Ben Shapiro?
All the time. Actually, it's Bren Shapiro.
Warren Holliel. Number 15. What's up?
Burger King footlip.
You ever seen him actually think a video's funny?
No.
Okay. Ben Shapiro.
Because he'll be like, that video was actually quite funny.
That was quite humorous.
All right, we can swing that.
Dr. Evil.
All right, this is fiction. My dying mother promised her guardian angel would protect me. I've seen it now.
Don't forget to swap it over.
Angel. All right, yeah.
Don't forget. There we go.
All right.
Can you scream? Dr. Cortex.
All right.
Oh, Dr. Cortex. That's not him. That's Engine.
All right. I gotta get my voice a little rest for a couple paragraphs.
That was not a scream.
My mother died 2 months ago. It wasn't a tragedy in the sudden, shocking sense. It was a long, slow, quiet fading. Cancer. We had years to prepare, but you're never really prepared. The last week was spent in a sterile, beige-colored hospice room that smelled of bleach and quiet
finality.
Quiet finality. I
I sat by her bed, holding her thin, papery hand, just watching her breathe. David Attenborough.
Oh, dude. She was at peace with it. That was the strongest, most strength.
Mm-hmm. That was the strangest, most difficult part.
That was the strangest, most difficult part.
Starscream.
Insect. While I was a tangled screaming knot of grief and anticipatory loss.
I need to give my voice a rest. Proceeds to do gravel the voice.
On her last day, when her breathing was shallow and her voice was a dry, rustling whisper, she pulled me close. Her eyes, which had been get a voice ready for this, which had been cloudy and distant, were suddenly crystal clear.
Don't be sad, my love.
She whispered a faint, tired smile on her lips.
I'm not afraid. I've never been afraid. He's always been with me.
Who, Mom? I asked, my voice thick with tears. Sorry. Oh, Mom!
My guardian.
She said, her gaze shifting to a point just over my shoulder.
Let's do a Dalek voice. I wish we could do that.
I protect her. I protect. He was a gift from my own mother when she passed. See, I wish we had like the.
That'd be 6.
6 of that. Well, okay. My guardian. Where are we at? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He was a gift from my own mother when she passed. He's kept me safe my whole life. He's never let any real harm come to me.
Chris Griffin. Every time I think of Chris Griffin's voice, I think of when they did that scene from Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, yeah.
You turned her against me. I can't do that. Those are shekels. Okay. Thank you, though. Propane and propane accessories. I didn't know what to say.
There you go.
My mother had always been a little spiritual in a vague, non-denominational way. I just assumed it was morphine talking, a final comforting delusion. I squeezed her hand. When I go, she continued, her eyes locking back on the mine with a startling intensity. He will pass to you. He has to. He needs someone to watch over. You'll be safe now, always.
Mom, don't talk like that.
Bobby.
Oh man, that's amazing.
I'm okay, Dad.
Oh man, is this the scene from Shrek 3?
What? I'm dying. Well, someone better be dying. I'm dying. Sandy! Woody! This is the wrong way to use a talent in writing, yeah?
What are your favorite impressions to do?
I liked a bunch of them. I don't really know if I have a favorite, honestly. Hank Hill's probably up there, because it's one of my best ones.
Why did you smack the light?
Yeah, why did you smack the light? I like doing that one as well, because my wife absolutely hates it. Because she'll be trying to listen to a song in the car, and I'll start singing it in Carl Weezer's voice. When I go,
she continued, her eyes locking back on the mine with a startling intensity.
it will pass to you. Yes, Joe. It needs someone to watch over. Crazy you will be safe now, always. That's how he talks.
Oh, Timmy.
Oh, Timmy. You won't believe me at first,
she said, ignoring me, her voice gaining a strange final strength.
But you'll know. There'll be 10 marks, 10 signs after I'm gone. When you've seen the 10th, you'll know he's with you. And then you will see him.
Hey, stop spamming.
I'm both respecting your privacy by knocking on the door, and asserting my authority as your parent by coming in anyways.
She recited the marks to me. Then her voice, a low rhythmic chant. A coin returned, a silent bell, a path cleared, a saved fall, a warning unheard, a fear answered, a scent of the old earth, a touch of gold fur, a voice not your own, and finally, a gaze returned.
sick.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Dinkelberg.
Thank you for the 27 secs.
Didgery. How about you didgery don't?
Oh no, we lost viewers. Anyway.
Okay.
She finished, and a deep, peaceful sigh escaped her lips.
Thank you,
She closed her eyes. She closed her eyes, and a few hours later, she was gone. The funeral was a blur. The weeks that followed were a suffocating fog of grief and paperwork. I was just going through the motions, a ghost in my own life. I'd completely forgotten her strange final words. They were just the ramblings of a dying woman, a final, beautiful, meaningless piece of poetry.
Poetry.
Then the first mark appeared. I was at the grocery store fumbling for my keys in the parking lot, and a quarter slipped through my fingers, clattering into the dark, wet asphalt. It was late raining. I looked for a minute, but it was gone. Probably rolled under the car. I sighed, wrote it off, and drove home. When I got to the...
Whoa, my God.
When I got to my apartment and emptied my pockets into the dresser, there it was, sitting right in the center of my pile of keys and wallet, a single dry, gleaming quarter. I stared at it. It was impossible. My pockets have been emptied, but my grieving mind immediately supplied a dozen rational explanations. I must have had another one. I must have picked it up without realizing it. I dismissed it, but a tiny cold seed of unseeds had been planted. A coin returned. Fetty Wap.
Where'd that go? I hit him so hard with that.
Fetty Wap.
I flicked it and it hit him like right.
A week later, the second mark. I was walking on work, taking my unusual route past the old uncommissioned church. As I passed the Simon Stone built town, and I heard it. The silent, clear, resonant bong of a great bell echoing through the quiet afternoon. I looked up, the tower was still. The great bell was motionless. The birds flew out, no one else on the street seemed to have noticed.
Speeble.
Hallucination, I told myself. Stress and grief do strange things to your mind. The silent bell.
That was perfect.
See, the key to auto-tune is you have to just completely moan out of key, and then it yanks it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to be mine.
What is happening? We're tired and bored.
Even flow. It wasn't just easy anymore. I was starting to get scared.
These could not be coincidences. They were too specific, too perfectly aligned with my mother's strange prophecy. I started to feel like I was a character in a story that someone else was writing.
And I started to feel like I was being watched. It was a constant low-grade prickling sensation on the back of my neck. It's that lawyer from the B movie.
Yeah.
It's just John Goodman.
I gotta get Lot Lizard voice going on here.
Oh my God.
I'd be in my apartment and I feel a sudden intense pressure as if someone had just walked into the room. I'd spin around, my heart pounding, but there was never anyone there. I started seeing things too. Flickers of movement at the very edge of my vision. A shadow in a doorway that was a little too tall, a little too dark. When
Sometimes
I turned
the adventures.
it would be gone.
I'm gonna be a lizard.
Do the guy from Sleep Token.
Wait,
oh
no. Do I can't say your name, but you know what I'm talking about.
No, I have no idea.
I'm trying to think of how to explain it.
It's just this voice.
Oh,
18 coconutties.
number 4 happened a week later. I was clumsy with grief.
Yeah.
Not paying attention. I was
Like the
walking
Southern
down
Facebook
the
mom.
stairs to my apartment's lobby. I missed a step and I pitched forward.
I missed the step.
I remember the sickening weightless lurch, the flash of the hard tile floor.
Oh no.
It should be okay. It's just both my Chrome tabs freaked out.
Hold on. We can't see chat. Give me a sec.
Should be fine.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, we're back. We're
Rushing up to meet me. I braced for the impact, the crack of the bone, but it never came. It just stopped a foot from the ground, suspended in midair for a split second.
Sorry, I had to time out God in the chat.
As if invisible. Powerful hand had caught me by the chest. Then I was set down gently on my feet.
This really sounds like a Southern
there,
Facebook post,
trembling in the empty, silent stairwell. A saved fall.
To Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
The fifth and
From
sixth
Johnny Bravo.
marks came in quick succession. like a 1-2 punch from the invisible fourth. That was an elbow in my life.
We get to the words 1-2 punch immediately after talking about Mike Tyson.
I was about to get on an elevator, stopping mall when all of a sudden, inexplicable wave of pure dread, silent internal screaming, telling me do not get in. There you go.
Oh, that's amazing.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Okay.
Dr. Nefario, do you want to explode?
I hesitated. And let the doors close without me. A moment later, the lights on the floor and indicator went dark.
So far, no. No, they don't.
And a loud grinding screech echoed down the elevator shaft, followed by a distant sound of an alarm bell
A
ringing.
dozen boogie robots! Boogie!
A warning unheard.
Saxton Ale!
That's just the same voice, just a little bit more macho.
Little girls.
I said dart gun, not okay. What? Why weren't you at elf practice?
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
The timeout God in the chat is crazy. Well, he kept spamming. Where is the third dude? You know, the third dude.
I don't know.
You mean Josiah?
There's.
You know his name?
It's Tucker. Again.
That same evening, I was walking through the park. A large barking dog off its leash came bounding towards me, and its teeth bared. I
froze. A jolt of pure, primal fear, shooting through me. The dog was a foot away, ready to leap. When it suddenly stopped.
Ice Cube.
It let out a high-pitched, terrifying Ice Cube. Oh my God. We're not ending. We're still reading. Do you see how many words we have left? A lot.
I don't even know how.
A lot. Oh my God. Okay, we're almost there. We're like
I'd say
2/3 of the way
a
there.
medium one. Jim Carrey. That's a hard one. That's like a whole physical act.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a words.
God, could save you 15 minutes or 15% or more on car insurance.
Would you like to explode?
Jude impersonate Bren. I don't know. It's
we kind of talk the same.
yeah. It's a variant of me. I don't know. Jude
sloth.
immerserate
It
Bren.
let out a high-pitched, terrified yelp. Tucked its tail between its legs and fled. As if it had seen something standing right behind me. A fear answered. What's even happening? We're reading Reddit stories and voice impressions because we're
That one's too hot. Hang on.
Oh my God.
My bad.
That
hurt everything. I was 6 marks in, and my life was no longer
And my life was no longer my own. I was being guided, protected, manipulated by an unseen, unknowable force. The feeling of being watched was a certainty now. I liked this voice. Began to see it more clearly. This sounds like a PlayStation 1.
That was great. Bren, be the dog. You know, the dog. Do it. Do the dog. Come on. The dog.
Rough.
The dog.
Rough.
The.
Rough. Where are we at? I was 6 marks in and my life was no longer my own. I was being guided, protected, manipulated by an unseen, unknowable force. The feeling of being watched was certainty now.
I began to see it more clearly, though never directly. In the reflection of my dark TV screen.
It's King Julian.
I'd see a shape standing in the room behind me. Mort, I got in a car wreck. I'm paralyzed from the neck down. I can't move it anymore.
Yeah, I wonder if I can do Ted Cruz.
It was tall, stooped like an old man, with arms that were too long, their hands almost touching the floor. Now, does that sound natural to you? In the reflection of a shop window as I walked by, I'd see it, a dark, hulking shape, following a few paces behind me, always keeping to the shadows.
Israel. That's the whole.
Oh my god.
Who's the British person? Why doesn't Josiah like live streams?
Because he lives a really long way away.
I feel
so
like
he can't be here.
I feel like I'm talking to my 3-year-old where she's like, why isn't Josiah here? Why isn't Josiah
I know
here?
people like leave and come back, and like some people are new here and some like don't see it, but I know you've been here the whole time because you're the email guy.
Why isn't Josiah here?
He's not here.
Can we go see him? No, he doesn't live here. Can we go see him?
No!
Can we really go see him? Can
No.
we really?
No.
Can we really?
No. The sun is a
All right,
deadly
where are we at?
laser.
I began. No, we already saw the 7th and 8th marks.
Hey, the Gwell is over. The chat Gwell.
Is it?
I guess.
It can't be. No, nowhere near it. The 7th and 8th marks brought it closer from a visual presence to a physical one.
I thought he just didn't like streaming my bed. I mean, he doesn't,
No,
but
you're
also
good.
he can't be here.
We're just picking.
for streams.
I started to notice a small.
But thank you for the $2.
A strange smell in my apartment. A smell that would come and go without reason. It was a heavy, musky animal scent. The smell of damp, rich earth and something else. Something like wet fur. A scent of the old earth. Oh my God. One night I was lying in bed, the lights on, my nerves a raw, a jangled mess. I was drifting in that gray space before sleep when I felt something brush against my outstretched hand. Of course, it was a bristly feeling, like touching a thick, wiry animal pelt. I snatched my hand back with a choked cry, my heart exploding in my chest. I was alone in the room. There was nothing there. A touch of cold fur.
I was doing the rock bottom impression. I can't understand your accent.
The terror was a constant companion now. I knew the 10th mark was coming, and I knew that with it would come the final terrible reveal. I didn't know what I was more afraid of.
Who is Mort Goldman? Who are you talking
The
about?
waiting or the seeing. The 9th mark came last night.
Is that Mort Goldman?
No, this is the wolf inside me. I had finally managed to fall into a pitful, exhausted sleep. I was woken up by a
Fitful
voice.
is what that says. Oh my God, what are those even like?
Low guttural wet sound whispered directly into the ear. It wasn't a language I knew, but I felt the meaning of the sound of my bones. It was word amendment on my now.
Bill Wirtz. Hi, you're on a rock floating in space. It's a star. I have a question. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. What if I die tomorrow? We need Kronk. I already did that. I did Patrick Warburton. It's basically the same thing. Although, Kronk's a little more relaxed. A little more relaxed. I can't do it right now. I'm just go. Metro Man.
Spend the rest of the night huddled in a room, dark corner in the living room, clutching a baseball bat, playing baseball.
You can go baseball.
Watching the shadows, waiting for the dawn. I knew it would end.
You can go back in the stream and watch it.
I sat on my couch, the TV off, all the lights in my apartment blazing. Feeling of the presence of the room was overwhelming. It was a physical pressure of thickness in the air.
Become King Julian and read the entire thing in his voice.
Musky animal sound was overpowering. I could feel it. Just there. In the in the dark hallway that led to my bedroom. Waiting. Man, I miss having.
Why is Brent doing a Hank Hill impression? I'm Chicken Brent! Do the guy from.
Is this the Bible or Reddit?
Those are two very
Chapter
different things. Call me Ishmael.
Genesis 1.
Call me Ishmael.
I don't know what came over me. Maybe it was a year of grief. Maybe it was weeks of mounting terror. But I was done being scared. I was done being the victim in this ghost story. I needed to see it. I needed to face it. It's a slight,
yeah,
that doesn't seem right how there's.
Okay! I said
sleep token? What? What? It would just. Oh, no, it won't let me do those at the same time. Oh. This is, I guess, where we start with sleep token.
Yeah.
I don't know what came over me. Maybe I was a year of grief. Maybe it was weeks of mounting terror.
This just sounds like.
Get your. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, just do that. I guess. I didn't touch a button at all.
What just happened? Oh no!
There we go.
Did we lose? Go to the. Oh, no.
Stand by.
It's back. There we go.
Sherman. Stop.
Do what?
That'll probably be
Oh yeah, that's probably claimed, ain't it?
claimed, yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
As fun as that would be.
Okay. Jude is short circuiting. Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Do Little John. Okay.
That sounded like Spot from Spider-Verse. My holes can take me anywhere.
Amen.
Playboy card. Light buzz year.
I don't.
Hot schmoes. That's all I got.
It sounded like the AI rocket voice.
Hot schmoes. The air in the hallway seemed to shimmer, to darken. A shape began to resolve itself out of the gloom. At first, it was the familiar stooped silhouette of an old man.
You're so right, Colby. What?
Chick Hicks.
Oh, Chick Hicks. I forget how he talks.
Dynaco Blue.
It's literally Jake. It's not Jake. It's Michael Keaton.
Oh, yeah. No, Cosmic. No.
You're funny. You're really funny.
That was really cool and edgy and funny.
He's a failed Austrian painter. Yeah, I can't do a Nick Fuentes impression. Sorry.
Ooh. Oh. My bad. All good.
All right. And then it lifted its head. I'm just going to skip forward. And I saw its face. It wasn't a man's
And I
face.
saw its face. No, I'm a bee.
God dang.
You good?
No.
Okay.
It was the long, narrow, bearded head of a goat. Its horns.
That sounds bad.
Its horns was thick and curved.
Jack.
Spiraling back from its narrow skull. But the worst part,
The part that finally completely broke my mind was its eyes.
they weren't the dumb, placid eyes of a farm animal. They were the intelligent, ancient, and utterly malevolent yellow eyes. The pupil's horizon slits like a serpent's. The pupil's horizontal. The pupil's horizontal slits.
Yeah. The pupils, horizontal slits.
Like a serpent's.
Yeah.
End of
That
sentence.
makes sense.
I don't like the way that's written.
No, it makes sense, though.
It does, but I hate the way it's written. Yeah, that's right.
You're right.
They do. And they were looking directly at me, apparently. A gaze returned.
Alex Jones.
The 10th mark. The final sign.
That's really good.
My mother's guardian angel. I didn't scream.
when he goes into that, like...
The sound was trapped in my throat. A solid,
immovable ball of pure terror.
We just stared at each other for an eternity.
Across the 20 feet of my brightly lit living room.
It's ancient yellow eyes. I saw it.
Ancient yellow eyes. I saw it. The same serene, peaceful, knowing look my mother had on her face when she died. It was my protector. I'm tired of them putting chemicals in the water that turn to frogs. Do you understand that?
The tractors from Cars. Just a cow.
Brent B. Arnold.
No one can spell his name, and it's very funny. Do yourself.
Oh, man.
Okay. I'm really good at that one. You guys are still doing this? Fine, we'll leave.
End stream.
Right now.
I'm writing this now from my desk. The sun has come up, but it has brought no comfort because it's still here. It's standing in the corner of my room by the door. It's stop. It's stooped hairy form, black. It's stooped by the door. It's stooped hairy form, a black hole in the morning light. Wait, because it's still here. It's standing in the corner of my room by the door.
It's still here.
It's stooped.
It's standing in the corner of my room by the door. It's stooped hairy form, a black hole in the morning light.
It's stooped. Hairy form, a black
hole
in the morning light.
It makes sense, but I hate it.
It hasn't moved. It just watches.
My mother's final words echo in my head. I've never been afraid.
He's always been with me.
He's always been with me.
And then the coach,
What do I do?
when he speaks for no reason.
How do you escape a guardian angel? How do you run from a protector that will never ever let any harm come to you?
But whose very presence is fate worse than death.
I heard Bren died in 1532.
Oh, man, this is YouTube featured. It's probably in your YouTube feature, but it's definitely not on the front page. We'd have more than 150 viewers.
Yeah, for real.
Do Elon Musk. My mother's final words echo in my head. I've never been afraid. He's always been with me.
What do I do?
How do you escape a guardian angel? How do you run from a protector that will never ever let any harm come to you, but whose very presence is a fate worse than death? And then you throw up the heart goes out to you sign. Jude, do an impression of me.
I need you to do Hotel Mario. I don't know that one, like, at all. Unless it's literally just Mario. But I have the feeling since you put a qualifier in front of it, it is not.
Qualified.
I always come back.
Oh my God. I love that people in Kentucky care who the mayor of New York is.
It's Mario. Oh. So it's like the Mario from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I actually like that Mario a lot.
Burger King foot lettuce. Do the thickest accent possible. I'm never find a word that go in my head. I've never been afraid. He's always been with me. What do I do? How do you escape a guardian angel? How do you run from a protector like that and never let harm come to you? But whose presence very weight worse than death?
Fire truck.
Be Abraham Lincoln. Actually, he'd be going forward because he was shot from behind.
You're right.
Now, if it was JFK, we just have to.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Hey, Luigi.
I don't know why you think Winston Churchill would be really funny, but
Yeah. What? He said, you want to
I think this is a good jumping off point.
That was fun, guys. My hair is a mess right now. Did you see Jaden Daniels' arm? Unfortunately, yes, I did. You know why it's unfortunate? He's on my fantasy team.
Not because...
No, not because he's gravely injured. No, it's because I don't have him on my... No, I hope he's okay. He's going to be out for a while. But he apparently avoided anything like major damage. So.
It was like a dislocation, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
right?
it was. It was a dislocated elbow.
That's disgusting.
It sure is.
He should be back out there. It's not his throwing hand. Get back out there.
Can I get a yawn in the chat? No. Jude, do you still like men? Still.
Let me ask my wife.
Can someone please free me from the microwave? No. Robert. Have you seen those?
Yes.
I don't like this rock. Robert. It's pissing me off.
Who wins? You?
2. Or 50 bullfrogs. Who wins? You? 2 or 50 bullfrogs?
I feel like the 2 bullfrogs have a low chance. I have a high chance against them, but the 50 bullfrogs may have a good chance against me.
They're just bullfrogs. What are they going to do?
They're going to jump.
South Carolina is gone.
If you were forced, would you rather have Cam Scattaboo's ankle or Jaden Daniels' arm?
Well, I'm not forced, so neither. But probably I'm going to be honest, probably the arm. Because it doesn't really require surgery.
Yeah. Cam had like 4 surgeries. It was gross.
Yeah. Robert. This cabinet is incorrect. I'm looking for the nearest Walgreens.
Why?
Warning fart zone. Accurate. You're not. Oh. There. Up. Yep. There you go. You're not wrong though.
B. George Bush. Nuclear.
My red one for your blue one.
Nuclear.
I hate that you say that so well.
Nuclear.
Beat your bush. Beat your bush. Who would win? The Cleveland Browns or 11 newborn babies? 100%.
Mm-hmm. On both sides of the ball.
Did you hear Dick Cheney died? I'm gonna be so real with you. I heard that and I'm like, didn't he die like 40 years ago?
Dude,
I thought he was dead. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Dick Cheney exists. Actually,
Well,
not anymore.
Existed. If you get 10 billion subscribers before I die, you have to do Boss Baby 2.
Cool. Well, see ya never.
My name is
Thought he
Cleveland
died in
Brown.
2018 or 2020. Dude, do you remember we were all in quarantine and like everybody was dying for like 6 months? It was just like, please stop, T-Studio. We're not doing more today.
See you tomorrow. Sorry, I missed everything. I'm in school right now. All good, Dylan. It's good to see you here.
It's good. We streamed early, so that's kind of why.
I know. We need to stream Fortnite with you sometime soon. For real.
There's more than the amount of people there. That's more than the amount of people on the planet.
10 billion? Yeah, you're right.
Are we up to 10 billion now?
No.
I feel like we skimmed by 9 billion if that's the case.
This channel is so peak. Thank you, Xylo. I appreciate that. We're not leaving just yet. We're still kind of chatting, talking to people.
That's what I thought. I thought it was only 8.
What was your favorite impression? I really liked Gilbert Gottfried. That was funny. See you tomorrow. You're all really great. This is my first one. No, I was saying see you tomorrow because I was timing out a person for 24 hours because they're spamming. We're not leaving right now.
There was 1.4 billion less people when Transformers 2007 came out. Think about that. Jude, can we have a dance party? No. Okay. That was fun. We enjoyed it. It was a good time. Everybody say Thursday.
Thursday.
Waiting. There's 131 of you type.
Everybody say Thursday.
Thursday.
Soda. There we go. Thursday.
Everybody say Thursday. We are gonna look at more gaming setups, and we'll have an actual form for you before the day of. So that'll be pretty dope.
A Google form. I thought the stream froze instantly. Yeah, for real. Just everybody say Thursday. Hey. Peter, the soda's here.
Oh man, dude, it would be a shame if it freaking froze again.
Oh yeah, that'd be really unfortunate.